Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. Great vision. Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he can clear it away. And it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. And he was alert to it. Nice looking ball. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour played. Zico! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Pirlo. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Brest are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And Messi! Goal! Brest! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Brest have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Brest are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he was quick to react. Darren Fletcher. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. And it's Zico. Threads one in. And he welcomes... Bale! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Bale wins the duel this time. Rooney. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a shade optimistic. Bale. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. Out for a throw. Zico. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Baresi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Bale. We are into overtime. And this is Ronaldo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Great effort, but no way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brest head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à consulter l'écran pour retrouver les horaires des trains au départ des grandes lignes. Attention, changement.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Zico. No, it's come to nothing. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. And it's Kukçu. Tries to pass it through. And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ferdinand cuts it out. And they can counter here. Now it's Bale. Thuram, who's set up one goal so far. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bale. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make.
Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Darren Fletcher. And it's Henderson. Ball played for Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brest couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Kokchu. Darren Fletcher.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. It's a searching pass. Tries to get it clear. Stood up well to him there. Shot could be on. Chris shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Après 88 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Stade Brestois certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Stade Brestois, Los Tigres.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. Robertson. Driving forward. Closing in on goal. And he shoots! Cleared without complication. Brilliantly cut out. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vitinha. And it's Tanaka. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again. Palmer, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Ronaldo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Stade Brestois really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's shifting through a header! Cleared without hesitation. Pirlo. Kukçu. Now it's Bellingham. And he's Bellingham!
Stade Brestois are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
It's Rooney! And again! This time, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Baresi. And it's Kukçu. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And this is Ronaldo. Shot at goal! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Brest! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Brest get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Le propriétaire du monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie des bus est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule avant que la fourrière ne l'emporte.